Alright, hey guys, and welcome back to another video. I am the Twisted Jedi, and in today's video we are going to be going over all the details from the brand new community transmission that was just posted on the EA Star Wars Twitter account and on the Battlefront 2 forum. So this community transmission is going to be all about the Clone Trooper rework, which is coming in the next update, which is of course on the 27th. So it's 6 days away if you're in Australia, 7 if you're in a different time zone for most of you in the US and other countries. But I am going to jump straight into it. I'm going to skip the intro because it doesn't say a whole lot other than introducing the community transmission and what it's about. So we're going to go straight down to default appearances here, and it does have some very cool images up there as well of some phase 1 clone troopers in the 104th Wolfpack skin. And it says, as a part of this update, clone troopers will have a new default appearance. The frequently requested shinies will now become the default appearance for clone troopers. So that's something really cool, guys. I know a lot of people were asking for shinies to be the regular base appearance for clone troopers, but we're going to keep going. And it says, for those wanting to use the previous planet specific default appearance, you'll still be able to do so, as they will now become free unlocks. So that's cool that you can use the planet default, which is obviously what they were using before. So it's good that you get the option to do one or the other. Next up, it goes into the phases, and it says another of the changes being implanted for this update revolves around the different phases of clone troopers. We will be separating both the phase 1 and phase 2 troopers and allowing you to use them as individual appearances as you desire. That's really cool. I mean, I know it's not exactly specific, or you guys that want immersion and all that kind of stuff, it's not really like that, because phase 1 and phase 2, depending on the planet, it doesn't really matter. At the end of the day, it's a video game. There's going to be customization, and this is something that was requested by the community. So kind of glad to see phase 1 and phase 2, you can choose which one you want to use, because some people prefer the other. So now we go down to trooper variety, and we do get images of the phase 2 104th, and it also says, under the new system, troopers will be visually different from one another, but all the time retaining the overall theme of their specific legion. What this means is a heavy will have different markings to a specialist and assault and officer, but you'll still be able to tell which legion they belong to. The next bit is the very interesting part of the community transmission, and it is armored officers. You guys know we've been talking about this for a long time, and a lot of people wanted the armored officer clone trooper appearances, and we are now getting them. It says, one of the more prominent bits of feedback we've received revolves around clone trooper officers. Under the current trooper system, officers only have the naval uniform appearance as an option. Once the new system rolls out in the February update, clone trooper officers will be able to equip armor the same way as assault, specialist, and heavy troopers. The naval uniform is not going away. It will remain as a free unlock for anyone wishing to use it. So that's really cool. I hope we don't have to unlock the skins or pay credits for the skins that we've already got just to get them on the officer, but I kind of see where they're coming from if they do. I really just hope they give it to us anyway, because we have been asking for it, but I've got enough credits for it anyway, so it's not really a big deal if we do have to pay, but I know some people are going to kick off if we do. The next thing is legions. It says the changes being made also means that a number of potential clone trooper legions being available to choose from will increase. The new default shinies, the 501st Battalion, 327th Star Corps, 91st Recon Corps, 104th Wolfpack, 212th Attack Battalion, Coruscant Guard, which is going to be brand new, as well as the 501st, the 41st Elite Corps, the 181st Armor Division, the 87th Sentinel Corps, and the 41st Ranger Platoon. Next part says exchange crates. With these changes, we will be implementing a system that will exchange the old appearances for the phase 2 version of the new appearances. As part of this process, we will be removing the currently existing appearances from the game. What this means is that anyone currently owns either or multiple of the 104th, 212th, 41st, 327th, or 91st appearances will receive the updated versions via an in-game crate, and simply you can unlock it by going to the crates menu. The appearance cost is going to be 60,000 for the bundle, or 1,500 crystals, no different to the ones that have been in the past, or you can buy them individually at 20,000 credits or 500 crystals. So you guys that have unlocked skins in the past know how that works. Not going to bother reading through all of that, but they do talk a little bit about the Coruscant Guard and also the 501st Battalion. Now, these things are just a little bit of detail on those squads. I'm not going to go into it too much, but I am going to show a picture of the 501st. I'm really glad they're getting some promotional images out here, or at least some early images. We had a big issue with Count Dooku in the past where he didn't get an image before release day, and everyone kicked off about it. So it's cool to see them including this, and these guys will come alongside Anakin Skywalker. Anyways, that's pretty much everything the community transmission had to say. Let me know down in the comments what you're looking forward to most in this new update. Is it the shinies? Is it the new skins? Is it the rework of the current skins? Let me know down in the comments below, and drop a like if you enjoyed this video. Anyways, I'm going to get out of here. I will see you guys all in the next one, and may the force be with you always.